Alright, good afternoon. This is Wags Chicago. Today's date is December 14th. And the year is 222. They tell you, but none of that's true. Alright. Links in the description. Rebuilding the channel. Also building a new network. Alpha Omega podcast coming. That being said, let's get into police videos tonight. I'm testing out all my new equipment. So, we're going to take you over here to Law and Crimes website, which I've done before. They put up the police body cams really nice. Here it says, watch the Gainesville Police Department release footage of a canine mauling a 31-year-old Terrell, whatever, etc. He gave an elbow as he ran. And what I'm going to show you is, because of quota cops and all the new laws where you could have low IQ cops and then all this garbage I just touched on in the last video, like you keep saying it's a training, it's not just training. You could train dumb people till they're blue in the face like they've done. You're not seeing it. I'm watching canine units. Now I personally videotaped one. I'll see if I remember in this video. I was at a festival over the summer and our local sheriff, two of them were out, two different sheriff's departments, but the one sheriff's department voice command was perfect, like the old days. Like, you have to have your canine on voice command. Now I see they put these bark collars, they're bite collars they're called, because they're not training the dogs. There's no way you're training your effing dog. Like, when I go outs, and my dog, he drops whatever he's got in his mouth. Like, we do German too. Like, let's go. You're not going to believe this. Graphic video. So if you don't like graphic garbage, you better get out of here. Timeline, 10:39, traffic stop. 11:20, canine arrives on scene. So just over an hour. 11:20, 11:40, so about 40 minutes later. 11:27, canine apprehends. So 7 minutes later, Mr. Terrell Bradley, concealed in the bushes at Building 5, etc. Okay. He requests, Officer 1128 requests emergency medical services. 1 minute later, he requests EMS hot, quote hot, which means step it up. Here we go.
Full attention in an expedited fashion. They repeatedly explained that EMS or the ambulance was en route and they would be at his location soon.
So here's your victim down here. This is fast forwarding. Now watch this garbage. You're going to see him on the stop. There's no sound, so I'm not even going to play this. They got him on a stop. And what you're going to notice here is they didn't find anything right away. They're going to tell you.
Found it.
I'm going to mute this. They're going to go through the car. They find some wrappers, etc. Here, he finds a gun right here. Now, we're 3 minutes into this video. The video should have been over already. Like, see the gun? Listen to what the this 2-bar corporal says. Listen to this. When they're telling you a 3-minute intro, that means they effed up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, shoot. Hang on.
Bradley did not have a concealed weapons permit.
Hang on.
And the magazine was located in between the...
Sorry about this. I'm getting used to the software. Now, note that the cop is about to tell you that it was in plain sight under the seat. Well, if it was, why did it take 3 minutes to find it? Or 2.5 minutes? Excuse me. It's in plain sight once you stick your head under the seat. See this? That's plain sight, by the way. Way under there.
Found it.
So he's about to show you the gun, then he's gonna tell you like the guy's really naughty, he's got no license, etc. Like, there's that. That's 6 minutes. We're 7 minutes in. When they're doing this, that means they did something wrong.
Show me your hands, bro. Show me your hands.
Hang on.
Show me your hands.
residents in the apartment complex.
There we go. Here comes the puppy dog that's not trained too well. Viewer discretion is advised. Guy's in this bushes right here. See how that worked? Right in front. By the way, if this guy was going to do any damage, he could have done it already. His dog's picking up on his track. It knows he's nearby. See how the dog's circling? For those that can read dog body language, the dog is circling because he smells the dude's scent. So he circles, now he's going to circle, and then he finds dude right here. I guess he didn't find him right there. Like, the guy's right in those bushes. There we go.
Show me your hands, bro. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Alright, some dude's in this hedge right here to your left. Ready? Here we go. Why? I mean, he could have asked the guy to step out, and then later he's going to ask him to step out while the dog's shooting his face up, but stand by.
Come out to me. Come out to me. The dog's not coming off to you. Come out to me. Come out.
The dog is chewing on him. I don't know if you've ever been bit by a German Shepherd or a Malinois, whatever this dog is. Like, I'm going to see in a minute. If the dog is chewing your eyes off like it's doing right now, and the cop is telling you to get out, are you going to get out? Oh, I like his tattoo. It looks like a penis on his arm. See that with the nutsack right here? Is that what that is? You see this dude? Oh, man, I hope not.
Out to me.
He got me, bro. I'm done. I'm done.
Out to me. Guys, can you get in there?
Bro.
So here's the dog chewing on dude's face. The guy's asking the cop, get the dog off of me, bro. Because he's like, I give up. Just give me the dog to get him off of me. I can't stand up and run to you. Look.
Get the dog. Oh, get the dog. Get the dog. Get the dog.
Now, why is the cop taking this long to call off the dog? The guy's not fighting. He's not resisting. Is he being mauled? And the cop just forgot to call his dog up. Because this becomes an issue of whether you're imposing punishment. See, police officers, the ones that can think, don't punish people because you'll get in big trouble. Your job is to arrest suspect and stop once the threat is over. Period. But you'll see in the comments, people don't think that no way. He deserved it. He ran from a cop. Some of these people need to run from cops if you look at the news today.
Oh, get the dog, bro. Get the dog, man.
Look at there's a cop. Is this a cop standing there? Is he touching the guy? It's so dark, it's hard to tell. But there's another doohickey right here. There's a whole bunch of cops standing by doing nothing while this guy's being tortured. When you're being mauled by a dog that can bite through quarter-inch steel, by the way, that's no joke. Imagine what it's doing to your bones and your wrists and your face. See, the cop now grabs the dog. He's been buzzing. I'm pretty sure he buzzed it already. I just met a canine the other day. He's got this on his dog, too. They don't train their dogs, so they put a shock collar on him to do the training for him. And it fails here. This guy cannot get control of his dog. Now he's reaching in with shark gloves. He's got shark gloves on so he doesn't get bit. Watch this. And the cop almost gets bit here. Watch this guy.
He got my finger. He got my.
This cop has got an arm around dude's neck. Look at this. He's got a breaker bar. Canine release to what? So this cop cannot get his dog to stop biting the guy. So he's using this is a breaker bar. It's called canine release tool. Watch. I don't even know why you need it. The dog should listen to your voice as its commander, trainer, police officer, whatever you call it. Like, I'm pissed now. Like, I don't care what this guy did. You don't deserve to be tortured. Oh, hang on.
Finger, bro. You got my finger. He ripped my finger off, bro.
He ripped my finger off.
He ripped my finger. He ripped my finger. Oh, bro.
This cop is pulling the dog with his might, and the dog won't let go of dude's finger, which is now being pulled off by the cop as well. This dog should. Who certified this dog, by the way? And by the way, this isn't uncommon. This is I've seen it in my own two eyes lately. Like, these dogs are nervous and don't listen because you got low IQ and you rid the police of experienced cops. So now you got all new cops on the street. This is 1938. It happened in 38. Same thing. They demoralized the police. But watch how this dog is ripping this guy's face out in a second.
Oh, put your hand behind your back.
When you call your dog off, it's supposed to stop. Look at all that blood.
Give me.
Your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
Brad, call for EMS.
Oh my God. Bro, your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
So he just said, your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
Your dog ripped my eye out.
Now, they had to block out the effing word because the lords of speech think that's naughty for adults to make their own mind up what they could hear or not. But I can show you all the blood and guts.
Your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
Alright, we're good.
Bro, your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
You want me to
Bro, your dog.
These are young cops. You have no older cops left. The ones that are left, I'm worried about. Why'd you stay?
Ripped my eye out.
These guys have no idea what to do now. We got him handcuffed. He's bleeding half to death. Now what do we do? We just stand around.
Bro, your dog ripped my eye out.
hopefully get him up. Put some gloves on.
Bro, your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
Brett, you need EMS now. His eye is out.
Bro, my eye is out, bro. Your dog ripped my eye out, bro.
Alright, roll over on your side.
I can't.
3, 2, 3, yep. 1.
God, bro.
So now the cop gets on the radio. I keep getting these messages. The cop gets on the radio and now asks for ambulance to step it up. Stand by, I gotta turn this up. So if you read the comments here, like these are your citizens that don't know nothing about the law. Diana Jacobs says, well, maybe he shouldn't have fled. Like, or maybe, what'd you say? Well, he shouldn't have fled. This wouldn't have happened. There are consequences to your actions. There's also consequences to punishing people beyond reasonable apprehension. Like, and listen, lady, when you got these Wild West doohickeys out there and you're sitting at a traffic light and you see 30 cops all like wrangling cats and they're all shooting, and I got 150-something rounds, 100 rounds, lighting up McDonald's while they're moving through the. You look at my video. I think it was what was that? Philadelphia, whatever, doesn't matter. Like, there's cops hanging out the window of a squad firing at people while going past the McDonald's. So listen, lady, there can be consequences to you sitting there minding your own business too, from untrained, unqualified, low IQ quota cops. This is America, not a third world country, but it is.
Stand, your legs sore.
Eye, bro.
Alright, you're gonna sit up on your butt.
Bro,
Ready?
Dog ripped my eye.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
I got you. Bro, get your dog, bro. Bro, your dog.
You're gonna stand up on your feet now, alright?
I can't see.
You're gonna
bro.
stand up on your feet. Your feet work.
Oh my God.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Stand. Stand. Come on.
We're gonna sit you down, and we got an ambulance coming.
Bro, your dog ripped my eye, bro. Bro, your dog ripped my eye, bro. Bro, your dog ripped my eye, bro.
Come on.
I
Walk
can't
forward.
open my eye, bro.
Alright, pick this foot up.
And normally the dog is supposed to go for the arms, legs. Like, this dog went for the dude's face. That's called horrific training. a horrific dog. In my opinion, I'm just an asshole with a flip phone and now a laptop. Again, stand by. Let me see if I got anything else there. That's so. You can't be the judge and executioner. What was that judge? There's a movie with Sylvester Stallone, right? This ain't Sylvester Stallone movie.